I'm going to start the Elegant Hotels Dining Experiences webinar today, and I'm going to hand over to our friend Marcelo, who's going to lead the webinar and introduce the team. So Marcelo, thank you for joining us, and over to you.
Thank you so much, Sarah. Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are in the world. We're so happy you guys were able to join us so we can showcase the fine dining experiences at Elegant Hotels Barbados. We have a lot of goodies for you guys. Those of you who are familiar with the portfolio of hotels also know of our amazing restaurants. You knew of Daphne, and this is what is replacing Daphne as our star restaurant on the island. Supporting us today, we have Jay in the UK. She is Assistant Director of Sales for England and Europe, if I'm not mistaken. Sorry, Jay. And Omar in Ireland. He manages the group sales for Elegant Hotel.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone. Welcome.
All right, shall we begin, Sarah? Awesome. Okay, so let me...
We have as well, just at the very beginning, there is a problem with the volume. So you will not be able to hear the lady that's speaking for about less than 30 seconds, but don't worry, we will cover what we've missed at the end.
Yes, thank you so much for the reminder, Sarah. Her name is Alicia. She's introducing herself to you guys, but the audio will fix in just a minute. So.
Welcome to Positano Restaurant.
Positano, we wanted to be true to that character, as we have created a warm and beautiful ambiance with a team who is filled with love and joy. We offer a coastal Italian cuisine with authentic Italian ingredients combined with local herbs done fresh daily. This is combined with an extensive list of Italian wines and other international brands. We are open Tuesday to Sunday with happy hour from 5 until 6 p.m. and dinner from 6:30 until 9:30 p.m. We offer an extensive menu. We have a pizza selection. We have a full menu where we offer the antipasti, the primi patty. We have the fruttera de mer, carne, and dulce. The antipasti is our starter section. The most popular items will be the tuna tartare and the insalata di polipo, which is the calamari and shrimp. For the primi patty, we would offer the lobster linguine, which is also very popular. The lobster is done fresh every day, and the patties are done in-house, just as fresh. For the fruttera de mer, the gambaroni is also very popular. It's just a favorite for everyone. The gambaroni is a truffle risotto with roasted prawns. very delicious. Depending, for the meat section, we offer a roasted beef, we offer pork ribs, and we also offer chicken. For the dulce, which is the dessert section, very important. We have the tiramisu, we have the affogato, this is ice cream and a shot of espresso. We have the berry start, and we have the most popular on the menu, the zipole.
Thank you, Alicia. Now, the Positano restaurant is the restaurant for the house as well. Guests staying at the house have the fantastic opportunity to enjoy the culinary offerings at the Positano restaurant. To showcase what the house has to offer, please take a moment and watch this video of the house by Elegant Hotels Group. I hope you enjoyed that video of the house. So now we're gonna make our way over to the Connie Club Hotel, where we will be able to showcase to you the Rum Vault, one of the only rum vaults on the island. So please stay with us as we showcase the Rum Vault at Connie Club Hotel.
Hey, welcome to the Rum Vault.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing good. You're good?
Fantastic, thank you. My name is Corey, and I'm the rum ambassador for the Rum Vault right here at the Connie Club. And you're actually in the home of over 150 rums from throughout the entire world. Yes, we have rums heavy from right here in Barbados, and then we go as far as Japan, South Africa, Venezuela, before our rum collection. And the great thing about the Rum Vault is that we actually serve dinner in the Rum Vault. And what we do, we replace your wine with rum-based cocktails. So we show you how well rum-based cocktails and food can go with your meal. And one of our most popular dinner experiences is actually the Story Rum Dinner. And with that dinner, we welcome you into the Rum Vault with your rum-based cocktail, your starters paired with rum-based cocktails, main courses paired with rum-based cocktails. You have a bit of dessert, a very special bread and butter dessert, and then we finish off with a rum flight, and that's going to be paired with some homemade chocolates made right here at the Connie Club. And what we do, we take the flavors of your meal, and we decide just like how you choose a wine based on what you're eating, we do the same with rum. So based on the meal you're having, you look at the flavors of your meal, the portrait of your meal, the meat of your meal, and we use those factors to determine which cocktail will be paired with your meal. Your cocktails are actually made live right here in the vault, and the hotel actually have an organic garden. So some of the ingredients I use in your cocktails, some of the ingredients the chef is going to use to prepare your meals, we actually get from the organic garden. So sadly, when you enter the vault and you join us for a dinner experience, the only thing aged in the vault will be you and the rums. But we're aging beautifully like rum. So right over here, we have one of our popular starters for the Story Rum dinner evening. It is a pork belly. And in Barbados, when you're thinking pork, thinking ham, you always think about sorrel. And with this meal, we actually make a rum teeny, a sorrel rum sour, to pair with this beautiful starter right here. Very, very popular. So that rum teeny, that's going to be made up with some black barrel rum, Montgate black barrel rum, some homemade sorrel syrup, freshly squeezed lime juice, a couple of splashes of Amish bitters, but the orange flavor Amish bitters. After that starter, we go on to one of our next popular main courses. What you have here is a coconut crusted red snapper, and that's going to go in with some curry cauliflower. Fantastic. And when you're thinking about chicken, you're thinking about fish, you always think about a white wine, a Sauvignon Blanc, a Pinot Grigio. What we do, we replace your white wine with a white rum. And once again, I pair that with another rum teeny, something called a funnel app. So I use some Montgate Silver, which is an unaged rum of white rum. I also use some homemade fresh ginger and fresh funnel herb syrup and some freshly squeezed lime juice. Then we finish off with that main course. We go into a bit of dessert. It is warm bread and butter pudding, but Rum Vault style. What we do with that bread and butter pudding is what we actually create is all the flavors in rum on that plate. So your bread and butter pudding dessert is actually rum on a plate. And then we finish off the evening with a fun part. Some homemade chocolates made right here at the Corny Club, and we pair those up with some beautiful rums as well. So every time you come into the Rum Vault, it's going to be a wonderful evening for sure. Look forward to seeing you guys, but sooner than later. Rum up.
Thank you, Corey. So right now we're gonna take a short break from Corey so that I can show you a video of Corny Club Hotel where the Rum Vault is located. It'd be great for you to really get an understanding of the concept of the Rum Vault and Corny Club Hotel. Then we'll be right back with Corey for you to speak more about the Rum Vault experience at Corny Club Hotel and Elegant Hotels Group.
Audio Jungle. 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 Audio Jungle.
And welcome right back to the Rum Vault, guys. Now right over here is our custom-made Corny Club Rum Vault chocolate box with the lovely logo all inscribed in the box. Now right here in Barbados, I mean, we're the birthplace of rum. And we actually have 4 distilleries on island, but I like to say 5 because I like to big up the guys making a bit of motion in their backyard. Never leave the little guys out. So we got the rum that invented rum, Mount Gay rum. We got 4 Square Rum Distillery, the leading rum distillery in the entire world. We got St. Nicholas Abbey Rum Distillery as well. And we also got West Indies Rum Distillers. Another experience we also offer in the vault is rum flights. Now what a rum flight is that you actually get to taste 4 rums from in the vault, and they tell you about each of those rums straight from the cane field right up to the bottle. And just like wine, you wouldn't judge all wines by one wine. All rums are different as well. Rum have different flavors, different colors, different tastes. They're all different and unique in their own way. So right over here, we have a sample of 4 rums from the 4 rum distilleries on island. Right over here, the St. Nicholas 5-year-old rum. This is a single barrel rum. It spent its entire life in 1 barrel. Right over here, we got a rum from the West Indies Rum Distillers, the XO Plantation rum. Fantastic rum. This rum was actually named Rum of the Year in 2016. Right over here, the leading rum distillery in the world and also the leading spirit producer in the world from 4 Square Rum Distillery, the Dolly's 12-year-old rum. That rum was actually named Rum of the Year 2018. And right over here, new rum, the new blend of Mount Gay Black Barrel rum produced by the new master blender at Mount Gay, a female master blender, Trudy Ann Branker. And she's doing fantastic work at Mount Gay for sure. So there we have it, a sample of the 4 rums from the 4 different distilleries on island.
Wonderful, Corey. And just to repeat, Barbados, tiny island, big heart, 4 different rum distilleries. So, okay, everyone, this is an experience you need to try. The Rum Vault at the Connie Club Hotel, a very unique dining experience. It can seat up to 10 persons itself. So for small groups or just basically 4 persons, if you want to dine in here, just make a booking at the front desk itself. You can go on open table if you so desire, and you can enjoy this wonderful, very interactive dining experience. There's no other rum vault in Barbados. Connie Club can boast to have the only rum vault on the island, 150 different rums from across the world. And of course, our wonderful rum ambassador, Corey. Thank you very much, Corey. Okay. All right. It was great showcasing the Rum Vault at Connie Club Hotel. We are now at Treasure Beach Hotel, where we experience another unique dining, culinary, fantastic showcase. So we have lots in store for you, but please take a look at this video of Treasure Beach Hotel, and then we go straight into our expert chef, Javon Cummings. So I hope you enjoyed that video of Treasure Beach Hotel. Right now I'm on my way to Tapestry Restaurant, where the Wine Cellar is located, which is another culinary dining experience. This is where guests can be seated in the wine cellar, personalized dining with the chef serving some of his most fantastic dishes itself. So we're going to be having lots to show you. So please continue to stay with us as we go on this journey. So we're here inside of the wine cellar. This is part of Tapestry Restaurant here at Treasure Beach Hotel. And in this wine cellar, you have a variety of different wines that you can choose from, as well as this room can be used for an intimate dining experience. Now here in the wine cellar, our chef, Javon Cummings, is going to showcase some of the dishes that our guests do enjoy while dining here at Treasure Beach Hotel, and especially in this unique dining experience location of the wine cellar.
Hey, my name is Rum Cummings, and I'm the executive chef here at Tapestry Restaurant at the Treasure Beach Hotel. Treasure Beach, we focus on art and food, and art is really my passion. So everything in the hotel, from the photos to the paintings, is all about art, and we transfer that into food. So today I will do a demonstration of putting art on a plate or from a different angle. So today we're going to do a play on different flavors and textures. So we're gonna do a pork belly, a smoked pork belly, and then we're doing some pickled mustard seeds, some braised leeks, lightly toasted plantains, and some edible flowers. I'm gonna top it off with some spinach and potato cream. Plating, I like to keep things kind of symmetrical, and then sometimes I play around with different lengths and shapes. So we're going to start with the potato and spinach cream. We got a good side of that on the plate. Then we're going to move on over to the plantain. Okay, now we're going to follow on to the pork belly. I'm going to add a couple pieces of braised leeks. Then we're going to torch this. We're going to torch the leeks to give them a little texture and color. Flavorful as possible, and the charred leeks will definitely give it a different flavor. And we're going to top it off with some marinated mustard seeds. So we marinated these mustard seeds in malt vinegar, honey, and some spices. It with a couple edible flowers. Obviously flowers make everything look pretty. These edible flowers are actually tasty. Some of them have like a pickle flavor to them. And there you have it. You can just add like $1 of
So I hope that you enjoyed that lovely presentation there by Chef Javon Cummings. We're going to be making our way back to Positano Restaurant. So please stay with us as we continue with this culinary journey with unique dining experiences in Elegant Hotels Group. Okay, everyone. I hope you enjoyed Treasure Beach for sure. So we're going to head over to the bar where Chris Austin, our food and beverage supervisor, is going to showcase to you some of our different wines and cocktails guests can enjoy here at Positano. Over to you, Chris.
Hi, my name is Christopher. I'm food and beverage supervisor at Positanos. We'll be showcasing our two of our popular wines, red and white. Red is the Wine and the white is Trebbiano. Now the Valpolicella is medium body, the full body red wine, which pairs well with red meats and got a nice you. The smell like that chocolatey, nice rich flavor. It's also one of the few reds that we have that goes well with seafood also, which is mostly goes for whites, but we have this goes well with some seafood and poultry and pizza. Which in that Positanos is a pizzeria. This is a good simple flavors. This is a good choice to have. Very versatile wine. Yeah. The next we move on to the Trebbiano, which is another one of our white wines, another bestseller. This is a pale dry. This is one of the dry wines that we have. Light body. Very pale. Very fruity, aromatic, acidic, slight acidic taste to it. Getting hints of green apple, floral, like nice floral taste, nice. Goes well with fish dishes and pastas, and it could also go as an aperitif, which is very nice. Another highly recommended one that you should try whenever you visit to Positanos. Showcasing our signature cocktail, our gin and tonic, which is Bombay gin, some basil infused simple syrup, top with tonic water, fresh grapes and basil, a few basil leaves. Go through the process now. Just a few pieces of grapefruit, fresh grapefruit, and about 3 or 4 basil leaves. Then get an ounce of the basil infused simple syrup. And an ounce and a quarter of Bombay Sapphire. The Bombay Sapphire is a very smooth flavor gin, and a bit of gives that citrus note also. It pairs well with the grapefruit. Give this a quick muddle. Get all the flavors inside. Nice. Top it with some tonic water. Quick stir. There you have it. Positano's gin and tonic. Again, my name is Christopher, food and beverage supervisor at Positano's, and I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. And safe travels.
Everyone, so that was our little preview of Positano and our other fine dining experiences at Elegant Hotels. If you're anything like me, you're already hungry from watching everything, and also very jealous of Omar that he gets to be there. Are you at Positano right now, Omar?
Yes, I'm actually here seated at one of the dining tables in Positano. Great weather right now. We're right by the beach. I see a few persons in the water really enjoying that swim this morning. And then we're just here waiting till the restaurant opens, then especially for sunset cocktails. As you know where the restaurant is located, it's where the sunset, which is on the west side of the island. So it's absolutely perfect for that happy hour right before sunset, just relaxing right by the beach and watching that beautiful view.
I bet it looks beautiful. I can't wait to go and try. I guess we should go into our questions part, Sarah.
We can indeed. I know that Jay has been answering a couple of questions. Okay, so Victoria's got a family looking at staying in the summer. Are any of your properties gluten-free because the child is gluten-free? Or could any of them cater for her?
Yes, we can cater to that. What we would ask is just to give us information prior to arrival. Once that information is given, then can even cater a special menu for any of the favorites that the person may want. We can try to see if we can create a menu for that. But
Omar, sorry, can you spin the phone onto you because we can't hear you very well. I don't know if it's because of the microphone being a bit too far away.
can you hear me now?
Yes, much better. Sorry, so
You
were
can hear
saying
me,
about-
right?
Yeah, we can hear you perfectly now. So you were saying about gluten-free, and I think it was pretty hard to hear what you were saying. Could you just sort of tell us again? I think you were saying that you just need to know in advance. But yeah, over to you.
Yeah. Okay, so we do have gluten-free items at our hotels, but if you would let us know this information in advance, we can create a special menu offering just for that particular individual with some of their favorite gluten-free, what they like and such like. But at all of our hotels, gluten-free is not a problem. It's absolutely perfect. We're child friendly. We offer a wide range of items gluten free.
Okay, wonderful. Sonia's asked, what is the COVID requirement to enter Barbados?
What's the current time in Barbados?
The COVID requirement. So do you need to have a PCR test that's negative?
Yes. So on arrival, 3 days before arrival, do usually ask you to have a PCR test. You show this on arrival at the airport. Once that has been viewed by our officials, then that PCR, then you're allowed to leave the airport and go to your hotel and just enjoy the rest of your vacation. So there's no holding in your room waiting for no secondary tests. We just go with the test you get before you travel to the island. And once that test has been validated, then you can just go freely and enjoy your time on island.
Super, thank you very much. Shawnette has asked, is there nightly entertainment?
Yes, each of our hotels, there is nightly live entertainment. It varies. You have singing bands, you have DJs, a floor show. It all depends on what activities going on at that particular hotel. But each hotel have great nightly entertainment every single day.
Okay, lovely. Katie has asked in chat, do you have any information about the water taxi schedules? For example, how often they run, when do they start and end, so that you can go between the different hotels?
Okay, so Katie, we can definitely send it to you. I'll probably ask Marcelo and Jan to email you that schedule. But the water taxi runs every single day, weather permitting. And it runs between 6 of our hotels on the West Coast. And it starts in the morning, finishes at 4:30 in the evening. So it will start around 8:30 in the morning.
Okay, super. Thank you very much. Deborah's got a wedding party arriving at the house this weekend. Way to go, Deborah.
Excellent. We look forward to welcoming your guests.
Exactly. Can you dine at the Rum Vault even if you are not staying at one of the properties in the chain?
Yes, you can. The Rum Vault is open to all guests within Elegant Hotels Group. It is not part of the all-inclusive offering, being that Connie Club is not one of our all-inclusive hotels. You can just make a booking before you can go online and make a booking. We are on opentable.com. You can make a booking there too as
Super. And
well.
it's
an excellent, fantastic dining experience that you will enjoy.
It looked awesome. It looked really amazing from the video that you showed us. Arancha's asked, do you know how much it is? Is it like a set fee, or is it you pay as you know, like you pay off a menu, so you order what you want and pay whatever the price is?
Yes. But basically you have 4 different team menus that have different pricing, and those team menus have a different story to tell. You just select which menu you want to have and the day you want to dine, and then basically we will just make the booking for you in the Rum Vault. But with the Rum Vault, we accept a minimum of 4 persons.
Okay, super. So that's great. So very, very private then.
Yeah, it's very private.
Okay, are your beaches private and do you have security?
So yes, we do have security. It's 24-hour security, both on property and around the properties themselves. The beaches in Barbados are not private, as all beaches in Barbados are public, and the public will have access to those beaches. Now, there are certain accessible points on the island that the public can use to get onto the beach. Now, where our hotels are located, especially where you have the house, Positano Restaurant, Tamarind, and Treasure Beach, the access point is not close to our beach, so it gives you that almost like a semi-private feel. However, just to reiterate, the beaches are not private on the island of Barbados.
Okay, super. Victoria's asked, does the dine around program apply to all hotels?
The dining around program, it does, with special requirements for Connie Club Hotel. Being that Connie Club Hotel is not part of the all-inclusive, if guests want to dine at the Connie Club Hotel, they'll just pay a supplemental charge. So they will not pay the charge of a full cost of a menu. They just pay an additional supplement to have food and beverage at Connie Club Hotel.
Okay, makes sense. Deborah's asked, how do our mutual guests travel between the hotels in the evenings for dinner? I believe that 3 of the hotels are literally side by side.
Correct.
But I know we've got a couple that are a little bit further away. So would you organise a taxi for them, or have you got
Yes,
other
we
ways?
will.
Okay.
Yes, we will. So the house, Tamarind, and Treasure are literally side by side. So guests can easily walk from one property to the next. But with the other hotels, we will arrange taxi for the guests to go to those other hotels for any dining experiences that they want to have.
Okay, super. So your furthest hotel away from those, which one would that be?
The furthest hotel away would be the Turtle Beach Resort. That's on the southern side of the island. And out of our 7 hotels, that is the furthest one. The remaining 6 hotels, including Positano Restaurant, they're all located on the western side of the island. And there's an average about 4 kilometers separate the entire, from one hotel right to the last hotel on the west coast.
Okay, super. We've got a special request from Stephanie. She's got clients in the house at the moment at Colony Club. They arrived last night. Can you make them a special rum punch?
I can. Just let us know the names of them and we can make them a special rum punch. But I'm pretty sure they had that option on the arrival, because when you arrive at the hotels, you have the option of a welcome cocktail. It's a rum punch or a Camilla, which is more of a healthier side, but I'm pretty sure everybody will go for the rum punch.
Okay, super.
And let me say, the Colony Club Rum Punch is my favorite of all the 7 hotels. It's absolutely marvelous. They even have a bottle for you in your room, depending on the room category, if I'm not mistaken, right, Omar?
Exactly, Marcia. So now the truth comes out. Come down for work, you'll be sampling the rum punch.
Excellent. You need to do as a rum punch making competition so that we can all copy. So you can show us how to do it, and then we can share our photos with you. We'll enjoy that. Okay. Any other questions? Children's programs. Which are the most family-friendly hotels with the kiddies clubs?
Okay, so all the hotels offer children's programs, especially for Easter coming up. But hotels that have a dedicated space for a kids club, will be not all hotels. The House and Treasure Beach are adults only. So let me rephrase that. From the House and the Treasure Beach, all the other hotels offer children's program. But hotels with a dedicated space for a kids club will be the Tamarind Hotel, You also have the Crystal Cove Hotel and Turtle Beach Resort.
Okay, super. Julie's asked
But
us.
we have great, before you go
Sorry.
on, Sarah, we have a great program to be put in place for Easter. So if you haven't made your bookings yet, if you have guests that are considering to travel, please come to us for Easter. They're going to have a fantastic time, a lot of activities, everything. I know they will enjoy themselves tremendously.
Excellent. Julie's asked, has the hotel curfew been lifted?
Now, the curfew on island was extended in November of last year. So it only starts from 12 midnight until 5 a.m. Those are the times that you're restricted from moving around on the island. But in between that time, you can move around the island. You have the night bars, they're open, the lounges are open, activities are open. It's just you just have to follow certain protocols in place, like the wearing of your mask. Some places may ask for you to be fully vaccinated, some may not. Those that may not, those that ask for you to fully vaccinate, you may have to take a test. So it varies around the island, but the very most important thing is places are open, we're open for business, and we're already waiting now for the day where we have no more curfew. But that will be coming very soon, fingers crossed.
Super, thank you very much. Jacqueline's asked, where would we find a menu for the special Rum Vault? Would we need to email you, or is it on the website somewhere?
It's on our all-inclusive Marriott.com website. So you can go on that website. You can click on Connie Club Hotel. From when you click on Connie Club Hotel, you will have the link for dining, and you'll find the information there on the Rum Vault. But if it's okay with you, you can send us your email address, and I can see if Marcelo and Jayan can email you the Rum Vault brochure that we have.
Super, super. Okay. Celine's asked, in case of rain, do your outside restaurants have a roof?
In case of rain, well, naturally our outside restaurants have like a canopy covering. However, in case of heavy rainfall, we usually have to move the dining on the inside. We are in the Caribbean. We love our fresco dining, so we don't get rainfall like in great and in abundance compared to other islands around the world, other places around the world. But we tend to say that here in Barbados, even if it's rain, it's liquid sunshine. It may rain for 5 minutes, then it stops. So majority of the time, guests do get to enjoy outside dining.
Okay, super.
And would you believe it's actually raining now?
You see, you've jinxed it now.
Yes, the rain came just now. I guess
Okay.
I'm still in the water swimming.
Well, of course, it's boiling. Is the Wave Hotel part of the group?
Yes, the Waves Hotel and Spa is part of the Elegant Hotels group. It's one of our boutique spa hotels. It has adults only section. If you're looking for just you and that person to travel, definitely is a great hotel to stay at. The rooms are nice. The majority of the rooms are ocean facing.
Super. Shanette has asked, do the resorts shut down at midnight?
Now, at midnight, to be honest, the bars will close. Entertainment usually finishes around 10:30, 11. Guests can move around the resort if they so wish to desire after midnight, but they will not be allowed to leave the hotel after midnight because of the curfew restrictions.
Okay, makes sense. Catherine
So
asked, sorry,
go ahead.
Bit of a delay. Has the recent independence changed anything about the tourist experience?
Well, what I can say is the major change is that you probably have more happier and friendlier locals on the island that you can coerce with, can speak to. We're very proud to now be an independent nation. And it happened as of last year itself. We are looking forward to a great initiative to be put in place this year because of that. But right now, we are celebrating. We're all very happy about it. And I mean, once you can book that flight and come down, you can celebrate with us all year this year.
Super. And you'll give us
We should all
lots of
come down
rum
for the
punches.
1-year anniversary.
Exactly, especially our 1-year anniversary coming up.
Excellent. Good going. Okay, that seems to be the end of the questions that we've got at the moment. I believe we've got a prize to give away today. Marcelo, do you want to remind us what it is, or Omar?
Yes, so we are giving away 2 nights all-inclusive at the house, which includes dining at Positano that you just saw and drinking. It will be unforgettable. That's up there with one of our best prizes yet. So,
okay,
right,
and are we going to do literally the first person wins, or are we going to do a spin to win? Yeah.
What I will say, I know in the beginning of the audio, they may not have heard the answer.
Okay.
Yeah, I suspect that may have happened, Marcelo, because of the volume there.
Mhm.
So I would suggest probably let's change the question itself. I mean, we can still put it out there, but if no one responds to that, we can do a second question. All right.
Okay, fine. That's fine with me. So are we going to do the first person with the correct answer wins it, or are we going to do the spin to win? Up to you guys.
I would say the first person with the correct answer.
First person with the correct answer. Okay, so everyone's going spin, spin, spin. Okay.
So go ahead, Martha.
Everybody wants a spin.
What's the spin? Just like a wheel?
But yeah, when I put it into a spin to win and announce it the following day, everybody wants a spin rather than the fastest person. Okay.
Okay.
Those with those with the correct answer, I'll put you into a spin to win. So I'll do it a little bit different this time. So rather than every single person that's on here being entered into it, because it's just one prize, those with the correct answer will get it. And we're not going to tell you the correct answer until you've all finished writing. Okay.
Excellent.
So, right, good. We like to throw things about a little bit. So if everybody goes into chat and make sure that your drop down says everyone. So just change this now. Mary Beth, you'll just need to change yours. Kumudu the same, just so that we've got everybody there. Okay, and then we're going to ask the question, and those with the correct answer, I'll write all your names down and put them into the spin to win. So, Omar, the first question that is going to be a very, very difficult one that probably nobody will be able to answer because of the noise versus the music versus the talking. Do you want to go straight ahead with that, or do you want to skip on to the second one? It's entirely up to you.
Let's go on to the second question, and I will give the second question.
Okay, go for it.
All right.
Over to you.
So you're ready?
Yep.
Okay, everyone. So listen carefully. This is the second question. What is the minimum required amount of guests to be able to book the Rum Vault at Connie Club Hotel?
Okay, not going to say anything until everybody's finished.
Yeah, big
Okay, is everybody finished? It looks like, oh, no, still got everybody going.
Time before Omar had finished the question.
Okay, and if you have already written a different answer, and then you write a different answer, I will be taking your first answer. Okay, so what is the correct answer, Omar?
So you're ready for the correct answer? These persons are still coming in.
People are still coming in. Okay, I'm going to give you 3 more seconds. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, done. So
we're all
Omar,
done.
Done. We're done now.
Yeah, the correct answer is 4 persons.
4 persons. Perfect. So I think that was probably 90% of everybody got the correct answer.
Yes.
So well done. Everybody was listening, which is great. I think everybody's really enjoyed this, but we have had a couple of comments about it's very cruel to subject us to this amazing food and drink at this time of day because it has made us hungry. To be fair, I did mention this at the beginning, so you know we're completely okay now. You know, not our fault. So Marcelo, Jay and Omar, a big thank you for today. Thank you for preparing the video, because I know a lot of the areas, like the Rum Vault especially, is impossible to get to when we're doing a go live. So this is why we pre-record the videos. I hope you've learned a lot. I'll send a follow-up to everybody. If you've got any questions, please do reach out to the hosts. I'll send that in about an hour or so from now. And good luck selling, and don't forget to make sure that you're all a member of eleganthotelsrewards.com, and you can log all of your bookings there and get your free nights so you can travel to paradise yourselves. So a big thank you guys. And
Thank
thanks
you.
for
Thank you, everyone.
Take care,
Okay,
everyone.
bye.
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 See you soon.
Thanks a lot, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.